The Chambers of Prometheus. Judge process, judge progress, and judge perfection. This is not a drill. This is not your average motivational podcast. This is not a feel-good message wrapped in buzzwords and recycled slogans. This is the Chamber of Prometheus, and tonight we pass the gavel to the fellow judge. Not a man, not a myth, not even a movement, but a principle of force. Tonight's presiding voice is Judge Process, flanked by progress and perfection, not because they are righteous, but because they are relentless. Like any judge worth their robes, they don't ask for your permission. They demand your attention, your conviction, your belief, especially when it makes no damn sense. Let me break it down for you. We live in a microwave era, instant results, instant dopamine, instant gratification. We want the reward without the risks, the win without the wounds. But life, real transformation isn't an Amazon Prime package. It's not same day delivery. It's forged in the fire, repetition, self-doubt, failure, confusion, boredom, and blind faith. Judge Process doesn't speak in dopamine. He speaks in discipline. He speaks in showing up when it's not working, when your bank account is empty, when your inbox is dry, when your DMs are ghosted. Your dreams are on life support. That's when Judge Process is watching, waiting to see if you crack or if you commit. You see, Judge Process, he's a sneaky one. He doesn't show up with an applause. He doesn't hand you trophies. Sometimes he shows up looking like a setback, like betrayal, like stagnation. But beneath that disguise, he's building muscle. He's building memory. He's building you. Judge Perfection, that's the one. That's the trickiest one of them all. Because most people misunderstood perfection. They think it means flawless. No, perfection is never about failing. It's about never quitting. It's about refining the blade through every clash, not hiding from the war because your armor isn't polished yet. You want to win? You want to rise? You want to take your place at something higher, something greater than the world gave you? Then you would have to buy in, not halfway, not when it's convenient, not when people are watching, but when it's pitch black out, when you don't have proof, and your only receipts are your sweat, your scars, and your stubborn refusal to lay down. Let me talk to the people who are in the middle of the mess, the ones who tried and still didn't work. The ones who launched, built, posted, prayed, invested, and still ended up flat on their back. Listen, you are not cursed. You are not behind. You are not delusional. You're just in the middle of your process. You're under judgment, not from the world, not from your ex, not from your followers, but from process itself. And Judge Process doesn't pass out verdicts quickly. He watches. He tests. He waits to see if you trust him without understanding him. Let me say that again. Will you trust process without understanding it? Because real process happens in silence, while you're doing the reps when nobody else is clapping for you, while you're refining skills in the shadows, while you're sacrificing what's good for what's necessary. Judge Process is brutal, but he's fair. Every moment you wanted to quit and didn't, he writes that down. Every hour you spent mastering your craft while everyone else was scrolling, he noticed. Every seed you planted while starving, he took note. And one day when you least suspected, Judge Process will knock. Not with fanfare, not with fireworks, but with results. With earned authority, people ask how you got so good, how you blew up overnight, how did you become the version of yourself that you are right now? And your only answer would be, I bought in. I trusted the process even when it made no damn sense. This is the code of Prometheus. This is the chamber you've entered. Not of comfort, but of confrontation. Not of ease, but of elevation. You want greatness? You want impact? You want to wake up and not recognize your former self? Then buy in. Burn the blueprint. Forget the timeline. Show up, work, adapt, believe. Even if you're the only one who does. Because in the court of process, progress, and perfection, verdict doesn't come from others. It comes from you. Court is adjourned.